Hey YouTube, and welcome to Tea Time with Jules. I'm Jules, and if you're new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I have another little special guest who's joined us today. Let's see if you can see her. Yeah. She just wanted to be a part of the show, part of the music, and I couldn't say no. Hopefully she'll behave. Okay, so today we're gonna be watching Ren Money Game Part 3. And I think we're gonna be in for a wild ride, because we usually always are with Ren. Okay. Let me pick the right fan. Okay. Let's get into it. Is he really playing that without being able to see? For real? Who is that? Who is that? There's Samuel and Ren. Is that Samuel? Okay, this is creepy. Am I watching a horror movie right now? What? What is happening? Okay, that definitely looks like Ren. He moves like that. This is creepy. I don't watch horror movies. Can you breathe in that thing? I knew it was him. I knew it was him. He looks dashing.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now
Okay, I'm sorry. I been entranced like for half of this video and I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. Sometimes Rin's videos they have these messages that I'm like, what exactly is he trying to say? And I don't know if you guys know exactly what's happening here. I'm so lost. And I am just waiting to see what this is all coming to, you know, that like that pinnacle where I'm like, this is what he's talking about. What the hell is Jimmy? Oh my God. Okay. This is literally like an episode of something that I'm watching, and I'm waiting until the end to see what the heck the cliffhanger is gonna be or something. Like what is this all leading to? Are they all wearing those thingies? I'm a little freaked out, but I'm still gonna keep watching.
Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Okay, let me pause for just 1 second. Is this what they call a long shot? Or like, has this all been filmed in one go? Like, what? There are so many moving parts. I mean, I really only watched Ren music videos where it's him and one or two other people. But this is like a whole production. And honestly, I had the thought where, I don't know if you guys have watched Hamilton or any other Lin-Manuel Miranda productions or musicals. Ren would be so good in a Lin-Manuel Miranda production. Like, he's like the rapping and acting, and he's sort of like, he's able to portray so many different kinds of emotions and so energetic, and yeah, I can see him in something like that. Okay, let me brace myself for what's to come, because I still don't know what's going on.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Call the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Whoa. I think we all need some time to absorb what we just watched. That was intense, guys. That was really intense. I mean, like, he spoke a lot of truth there too. What I really appreciate about Ren's music is that his lyrics always have meaning. Even if it's not always clear in the beginning, it's really something that makes you think. I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the day. And I really, at least as a musician, I respect that, because you can listen to so many songs that you just have on as background music and you're not really thinking about what they're saying. You're not really thinking about, you know, if this music has any meaning or any kind of life to it. But when you watch Ren's videos and when you listen to his music, you have no choice but to stop and really listen. Like, he really makes you listen. He grabs your attention with his words and with his delivery, you know? And that's really, really special. But man, that was very intense, and I think I have to like take a break now. Oh my God. Thanks for going on this wild ride with me, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.